Hello everybody, this is my first video and this will be a Bopl Battle tier list. So let's start. First of all we have the dash. I'd put it in the middle because it's quite average. It doesn't do very much. You can combo with something like with the rock here. You dash into them, you use the rock, you will be a missile, but uh, it can kill by its own, and it's not the best mobility, I think. So then we have the grenade, I say, in the second place. It's very good, not perfect. You can kill yourself in many ways, but it does. You can throw it and it deals damage in an area, so that's pretty good. The bow, let's say here, because it's good, but not too much. It's worse than the grenade. It has a shorter cooldown, but it shoot faster. But the grenade just is bigger and it's better. So then we have the rocket engine. I'd say, yeah, we can put it here because it's like the dash. It does what it has to do, but it doesn't do too well. Like you could instead use the push. You have more controllability. You can sure have something like the smoke grenade that will be that he can ignite it, but it can't do much. Let's say here the blinken S tier. I think it can counter almost everything. It's good for making time or just killing the opponent. Pretty solid, pretty simple, but you need a good aim. Then we have the Gast. The Gast, I'd say third tier, so it can't do much. It can kill yourself quite easily. It's very chaotic, but it does its job. It can protect you from projectiles if you have good timing, but it isn't too much of a threat. It's very chaotic and very imprecise. The Growth Ray, I'd say he's here because it can kill opponents if you can time it and squish them between platforms. It can grow yourself, but if you grow yourself, you're a bigger target and you can get killed more easily. Then we have the rocket S tier. It's a controllable projectile. On mouse, you can just put it in and make it circle around your character, and when you want to shoot, just point in the direction you release, and they just fly across the room and kill them. In the controller, instead, it's very precise and you can move it between platforms very easily, so that's a win. And there's an explosion. It can it doesn't need to be so precise like with a bow. Then we have the spike. I'd say the spike it's pretty good. It can block off completely a region if the enemy doesn't have any mobility. So it can okay, do some surprise attacks. It's a very good counter of the blink because they just blink it and then kill themselves. It's happened quite a lot of time. Then we have the time stop. How do you call it? It's good. It can be game changing, but you need to be in a very specific situation. I'd say, yeah, third tier. Once you stop the time, it you you can be very powerful, but it has some flaws. Like um, if you want to during all the time, you can just be a big target. It's not so good, but it's pretty real. I'd say this. Then we have the smoke grenade. It's very pretty mid. It can combo very well with anything that can ignite, like the rocket, the engine, the grenade. I think the mine. It it's it's not too bad, not too good. It's very mid. Then we have platform S tier here. Very good. You can protect yourself. You can use it melee. You can jump on an enemy, then squish them. You can protect. You can move around. It has a long cooldown, but it's very good. Revive. I'd say yeah, third tier. It's a very high risk, high reward, but the reviving animation it's very slow. You can easily get killed by anything. We have the roll, the Sonic. I don't know how to say. We I'd say it's fourth tier. It isn't very good because you can easily because it has a very big wind up then and you can easily get killed or they just jump away. It has some good combos but nothing too special. The shrink ray, it's yeah, it's stronger than the growth ray because you can shrink the enemy and they'll just have a disadvantage and with no drawbacks you can shrink the platform so you have a area that's easier to go through with the rocket with the projectiles. So it's very good. Invisibility 6 tier, very bad. Like it does it the more the game grows, the better the people get, and they just can predict you and track you. It has a very long cooldown, with for no reason. It isn't a good ability. It can to kill with itself. We have the meteor. It's like the roll, but it's more unpredictable because you don't know where exactly you will fall. It's something very extreme. You need some very specific situation, a very specific combo to make it shine. Because it has some potential with the fact that you can hold it on and make the players jump off the platform. Let's say um, the macho. How do you call this? I call this the macho. I'd say yeah, similar situation. You have you have big wind up and you can throw the rocks, but they 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 can be easily be escaped, and you're bigger target. It's just not too good. It has surely some bad good combos, but it shines the most in 2v2, but generally it's not too good. The push, second tier, very good, more reliable than the rocket. Have much more mobility, but it more control. It's slower generally, but you have more control. The Tesla coil, say fourth tier, it doesn't. It can easily kill yourself. You can block off areas. Yeah, it's maybe it's third tier. It's better. Yeah, I think so. The grenade. something went wrong. It wouldn't let me put back these items. Something got, went wrong with the registration, so let's just continue from here. So we have the mine. Let's say it's second tier. It's very good to blocking opponents. It has a very big blast radius. Watch out, it can kill you also you when it's once it's activated. It's a pretty solid. Then we have the teleport. Let's say it's the first tier. It's very good. It's you can it has very good combo. It's very reliable. It has a very short cooldown. It can save yourself in very situation, but you need quick reflexes. And it has very good combo with the black hole or with the mines, where you put them around your circle, and then you jump on the enemy opponent. You use the teleport, and then they have on their head like five mines, and they just instantly explode. We have the drill, second tier. It's very it has a good mobility. It can but it can even be used as a melee attack. You just jump on them, and they just instantly die unless they have the rock. But it's pretty solid. If you want to use the drill, make sure to have something for saving yourself, like a grapple hook, a teleport, or a revive, because or a dash, of course. Watch out. We have the beam. It's a second tier. It can be very dangerous. It has a big wind up. You can even move a platform with it. If you stay on a platform, you aim at the platform, you shoot, you will move the platform. It's not much, but it's good to have it. And yeah, you have the duplicator first tier. It can counter almost everything, just like the blink gun. You can just have any weapon they have. They're just against itself, like with the with a spike, with a grenade, with a arrow. Except with the mine, you'll just help them, and you need a good aim with it. But yes, very good. Then we have the magnet third tier. It's nothing too special because um, it can block projectile, but once they reach a certain speed, like when you throw the rocket on when the mine is activated, you're just a sitting duck, and you'll just get the hit and explode. It's useful. You can launch the enemy or your um, teleport, revive, black hole. It's very risky, and it's just not too useful. Grappling hook, third tier. I think it's one of the best mobility ability in the game. You can use it on your opponent. Use the rock, just instantly kill them. Something like that. But you can even, if you're near an enemy, you you shoot it somewhere. They'll get pinned to that point, and they'll just be a sitting duck. You you can easily kill them. Black hole, I say fourth tier. I see way too many people using it. It's not that good. It's very risky. It's a double-edged weapon. You can have some really good plays, but I don't think it's worth it. Then we have the rock. I'd say it's 30. It's very good, but nothing too special. It's mm, I think that for there's other abilities that are better, like the platform. If you want to protect yourself, use the platform, and then you have a way to move yourself. You have some mobility. You're like more in control. You can, if you want to jump on an enemy, just use the drill. You have just better mobility, and if you the instant kill with the melee, just you can use that. Then we have the random. Let's say fourth tier. Nothing too special. You can be lucky in certain maps, like having the blink gun on the two platforms map, but it's just not reliable, obviously. So I hope you like the video. Tell me what you think in the comments. Subscribe and see you next time. Bye bye.